dismount. Ooh, brunch.
Well, it'll be brunch.
Yeah. I thought you meant actually doing brunch. Berries and cream. You just have to like get on the ground and just.
Can you actually do it?
It's really just on how well you can hold a plank. I have it set. I got to set a deadlift first. It's funny too, is like I haven't even seen the music video, so not too focused on her and her dance moves. More focused on you and your dance moves. I've seen it, but not like a irresponsible number of times. Welcome back. We are doing a pull day today, so we're starting off with some deficit deadlifts, deficit RDLs. We'll do some hamstring curls after that, and it's just going to be a lot of upper back and a little bit of biceps. So that is going to be the main focus for today. A lot of just heavier upper back work and a lot of volume for the RDLs, lower weights, higher reps, and just moving these hips. Let's get it. Because I have 2 leg days and 2 pull days, I'm actually doing leg curls 4 times a week right now. Different emphasis on different days. On leg days, it's a little bit more volume, lighter loads. On pull days, it's a little bit heavier and less volume. It just skips? Sometimes it's just the Wi-Fi connection.
No, I'm saying I'm random.
Oh, your
Like,
preference. Oh, she calling you? Tell her I said hi. We're gonna drop the weight. Keep going. Trying to get somewhere in the kind of like 6 to 10 rep range. We're able to get 3 sets at that starting weight. 160 for a Prime Fitness machine. You'll know what that means. Any other machine, doesn't really matter. But 6 to 8 is the goal. We're trying to get 2 more sets of at least 6 to 8. So now we're dropping down to 140. We're gonna do some back extensions now. Trying to still really emphasize glutes and hamstrings. So we're actually gonna rotate the feet out a little bit, round the upper back, and try to keep tension out of the erectors and into the glutes and hamstrings a lot more. The setup I'm gonna show you now, if you have any neck issues, you might want to avoid doing because it can apply a lot of pressure on the neck, but essentially we're going to almost like a deadlift-like variation to this back extension to allow you to load the posterior chain a little bit better. So much lat. Not bicep, not forearm. Harder on the left side still, but still mostly lat, so happy about that. Not enough trumpet. going unilateral and then going bilateral allows me to make sure the lats on both sides are firing, and then I can get into some heavy work, knowing now that there's a little bit more symmetry, so I'm not compensating one side to another. Great way to ensure that you're being symmetrical and correcting imbalances, which are going to help you prevent injuries long term also. What? You could what?
I can rock climb.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. I could rock climb that back.
Do I die?
Do I lie? One way I try to emphasize creating consistent tension, especially with these flexible handles, is actually trying to pull everything apart and create more tension for a longer range of motion. So supinated grip, pulling, still kind of pulling elbows down into the rib cage, but trying to pull the handles apart as well to create a little bit more external rotation. We're hitting some arms, some foot-assisted ring pull-ups with kind of a wider grip emphasis. Biceps, biceps, little rear delt, then we'll be done. I mean, I knew a guy who was an Olympic weightlifter. Literally, he has claimed to like never have bench pressed ever in his life, but just because his shoulders were so strong from Olympic weightlifting, he would literally, on the first day, he came in and benched like 405. That's 4 plates. Never bench pressing before in his life.
That's crazy.
But he just grew up Olympic weightlifting.
Yeah.
So his shoulders were super strong.
I'm looking at her screen.
I wish I could make that happen on purpose. That's funny. If I could see that every time, like, hi.